Welcome back my YouTube channel Old Coin ZEE Collection. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most interesting and valuable coins in the 1975 1-cent coin, is often called the penny. It features the right-facing bust of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The top part of the coin reads, "In God We Trust," and on the right side is the 1975 inscription, and on the left side is the word liberty. If present, you'll find the mint mark below the year dot on the reverse. You'll find the image of the Lincoln Memorial front view. You then see the various inscriptions that include the following: United States of America, top, 1 cent, bottom, E pluribus unum. On top of the Lincoln Memorial, the first U.S. penny was first produced in 1787. It has gone through different design changes. Some of the designs it featured in the past include the flowing hair chain, liberty cap, draped bust, and flying eagle. The Lincoln design was used in 1909, which coincided with the president's 100th birthday. This has replaced the Indian head cent. However, the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse was later adopted in 1959 to replace the wheat stalks image. Did you know that the penny is the most produced coin in the United States? Not only that, but the Lincoln penny was the first time that the U.S. used a portrait as part of a design. Prior to 1909, it was always the mythical liberty that was featured on the coin. This led to other coins being changed to bear portraits of other people. The 1975 Lincoln penny comes in various designs. However, the main differential character would be their mint mark. There are also some pennies that have errors, giving rise to other varieties that give you an idea. Here are some of the most well-known 1975 pennies. Type: Lincoln penny. Year: 1975. Mint mark: none. Quantity produced: 5,451,476,142. Face value: 1 cent. Price: 1 cent to $9 or more. The Lincoln penny with no mark was struck in Philadelphia. There were over 5 billion of these pennies that were struck. With a face value of 1 cent, you might be able to sell one of these for as much as $9, depending on your coin status. Type: Lincoln penny. Year: 1975. Mint mark: D. Quantity produced: 4,505, 275,300. Face value: 1 cent. Price: 1 cent to $30 or more. The 1975 D penny is seen to be more valuable than the other standard varieties. Collectors would value those coins with mint state certifications. The mint mark is D, which indicates it was made in Denver. More than 4.5 billion of these coins were struck. Year: 1975. Mint mark: S. Quantity produced: 2,845,000. Face value: 1 cent. Price: 1 cent to $5 or more. 1975 S penny is usually sold for its face value, which is 1 cent. However, certified mint state S pennies can be sold for $5.00. The S mint mark represents San Francisco, and almost 3 million of the S variety were struck. There were a few known errors that happened during the minting of the Lincoln penny. With billions of pennies produced, it is expected that some were not minted properly. In the 1986 USA 1 cent coin that shocked the world with its unbelievable value. Watch this video carefully. Who knows, you might be holding one in your hands right now, and full details: country USA period United States of America 1981. 2024 currency United States dollar. Coin type circulation coins denomination 1 cent. Year: 1986. Subject: Lincoln cent. Composition: copper plated zinc. Edge type: smooth shape round alignment. Coin 180 degrees. Weight G. 2.5 diameter mm 19.05 thickness mm 1.55. Stay tuned till the end, as I'll reveal key signs to identify this rare coin and how you can check its value. Let's begin. The 1 cent coin, commonly known as the Lincoln penny, has been in circulation for over a century. Issued by the United States Mint, This humble coin usually holds no more than face value. However, rare errors, misprints, or historical factors can transform it into a treasure worth millions. This penny, minted in 1986, carries extraordinary characteristics that make it a 1 in a billion find. But why is it so valuable? Let's explore. Back in 1986, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies. But among them, a few rare errors occurred during production. These unique errors were unnoticed and released into circulation. Years later, sharp-eyed collectors discovered them, and the coin market went wild. This 1986 1-cent coin features a double die error, where the design appears duplicated slightly due to a misalignment during minting. This rare error is extremely sought after by collectors. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition increase in value dramatically. A 1986 coin graded at MS67 or higher could be worth millions. Out of billions, only a handful of such error coins exist, making it incredibly rare that, as the saying goes, rarity and condition determine the value of any coin. This penny is both in recent years. A rare 1986 1-cent coin with a perfect error and grade went up for auction. Collectors from around the world bid furiously, driving its final price to a staggering $8.5 million. Records from major auction houses like Heritage Auctions and professional coin graders confirm this incredible sale. The buyer, a private collector, recognized the coin's unmatched rarity. Imagine holding such a coin in your hand, one that could change your life forever. Could it be sitting in your jar of spare change? Now let's get to the most important part. How you can identify this valuable coin. Look closely at the coin's date. It must be 1986. Examine the coin carefully under good lighting or a magnifying glass. Look for a slight duplication or shadowing effect on the date, lettering, or Lincoln's profile. The coin's condition matters. Coins with scratches or damage lose value. Coins graded MS65 or higher are the most valuable. If you think you have a rare coin, send it to trusted coin grading services like PCGS or NGC. Professional grading confirms its authenticity and condition. Take out your old coin collection and start searching. You might strike gold. So, have you checked your pockets or your piggy banks yet? Let me know in the comments if you have a 1986 penny. You never know, it could be worth millions. I want you all to like this video. And valuable coins in the 2020 Lincoln penny that can earn you some serious money. In 2020, U.S. Mint produced millions of Lincoln pennies. While most of them are just your average everyday coins, some special coins have some unique features that collectors are willing to pay the highest dollar for. What makes this money special? Let's find out. First, let's talk about mint errors. These are errors made during the coin production process and can significantly increase the value of a penny. Some mistakes you should pay attention to include double die off-center strikes and die cracks. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck more than once, resulting in a doubling effect on the design. It can also be viewed on a date letter or Lincoln's profile. An off-center strike occurs when the coin is not properly folded during the minting process, causing part of the design to disappear. Dixes are lines that appear on coins due to wear and tear. If you get the 2020 Lincoln penny with any of these flaws, you can look at coins ranging from $50 to several hundred depending on the severity and visibility of the era. But it's not just mint mistakes that can make your 2020 money valuable. There are also some special edition coins that were minted in small quantities, which made them rare and sought after by collectors. For example, V75 with private emblem was released by the 2020 Lincoln Sun West Point Mint to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. Only a limited number of them were made, and they could get a premium price. This money can be sold from $3,000 to $5,000 and in a completely uncirculated state for even more circulation, and show no signs of wear. Are the most valuable. Look for coins that are shiny and free of scratches, dents, and color. Now, Let's not forget the better your money condition, the more it will cost coins that are in mint. Condition meaning they have never been in. If you have a 2020 Lincoln penny in mint condition, it can cost just over a cent. So how can you find these valuable money? The best place to start is to check for your change. You never know what treasures will be hidden in your wallet or coin pot. Also consider buying mini rolls from your local bank and searching through them. It may take some time and effort, but potential rewards may be worth it. And remember, always handle your coins carefully. Use gloves or hold them by the edges so they don't get all ill and dirt on them, which can reduce their cost. Well, that's all for today's video. If you've enjoyed this treasure hunt and want to know more about valuable coins, Point 2020 Lincoln Money Collection. Now, until next time, thank you for watching today's video on 2020 Lincoln Penny Coin, and it's an interesting. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Old Coin ZEE Collection.